Hey friends, it's Sonia Miller with Junk Monkey Paint Company. Good morning to you. Thank you for checking back and joining me for another episode of Grow with Sonia Miller, where we talk business, ways to grow our creative businesses together over a cup of coffee every single day. Join me here at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So one of the big questions I've been getting from you guys is, Sonia, how do I watermark my photos? How do I put my logo on or put something on a photo to show that it is mine, it belongs to me, and I can what's called watermark it? Well, here's a tutorial for you I thought I'd share with you today to help you through that process. See ya on the other side.
This is my favorite photo editor. I've been using this for years and years and years and years from the very beginnings of my business, and I love it, okay? And so if you see down here, what it does is it connects into your camera roll with all your videos, with all your photos. So that means that you take photos with your phone and you're able to work through it. So take your photo, of course, get good lighting, put a backdrop up. If you need a backdrop, go on Amazon. I like kind of like really shabby, distressed kind of backgrounds to go with what I do. So I love just using the natural raw front of my storefront. And these are just small pieces right now, but even the storefront I can use for the brick to be able to like put furniture up against it, right? So you just kind of want to make your backgrounds nice and clean as possible, right? Because you really want, at the end of the day, you want your product to pop against whatever the background is. Across the bottom, you'll see it rolling down here. It gives you, you can add your text, you can add artwork, overlays, filters, you can adjust the lighting, you can add a photo within a photo. So for example, let's say, for example, you have a photo in your phone that you took of the dresser, okay? Or maybe you just look at this. This is decor right now. But within my phone, I would want to make sure that I have my logo. So at the moment I hit add photo, it's going to say, okay, where do you want to pull this photo from? I'm going to click it from my gallery, okay? Imagine that was your logo. So it's saved on your phone. All you do is hit add photo, and all of a sudden, let's pretend the Ryobi is my logo. It's not, of course, but for this purpose, then that becomes my logo right there, stamped on my stamp right there on my actual picture. So use the picture within a picture to go ahead and add your logo on the top of it, okay? So for me, I don't tend to add my logo. I watermark my photos by adding text. And so I just hit the add text right here. You always see me do junk. Let me see, don't look at two screens at once when you're trying to type. It's never a good thing. Junk Monkey Paint Company. All right, we are trademarked and copywritten and all that fine stuff, so I like to add that right there. And then just pick whatever font you want. So you see down here, you can see it changing, right? So you're gonna wanna pick something that kind of like fits with whatever your brand is. You know, I think this is a really cool one right here. It's kind of a written font that's really popular right now, a bit of a modern swirly. But you just have to pick the one that you like, right? And then you can pull it anywhere you want. I'm using my thumb right now to move this all around wherever I want. When I position watermarking, remember, this is important. It's kind of like twofold. Yes, you want to watermark your photo. There used to be the day when you'd always put it really nice and pretty right here, which is gorgeous if you just drop it down there, right? But the thing is, we know that people can crop within photo shots and things like that. So just make sure that you keep your watermark, your logo, whatever, somewhere around the center of the screen if you can, or somewhere across the portion of your furniture piece or your whatever it is your creation is that you're a maker in this group doing. And the other thing is, keep in mind, I would love to have a big old, you know, giant, massive watermark across my page like that. But can I tell you, Facebook does not want to see photos that has a lot of text on them, okay? So because typically, what does that mean? It usually means that it's an ad, right? Facebook's trying to get away from ads and all kinds of spammy things. And so it wants like authentic photos, family photos, beautiful photos, not to have words all over them, right? And look spammy. So you have to keep that in mind. So that's why I like to shrink it down so you still have it there, right? And it's still somewhere laying there on your screen, but it's not taking up the entire thing. Does that make sense? So this is a really good tip in knowing that, yes, you would love to have your name really nice and big, and heck yeah, give it to me in like Hollywood lights, but I'm gonna tell you, it's not gonna help you, because when you go to post it on Facebook, Facebook's gonna really mute your reach and barely anybody's going to see it. So be smart about watermarking, and be smart about where you put it, right?
You can do this. Not that hard, right? And this is what you should be doing with all the photos that you're taking of the projects, of the work that you are doing, your personal work, before you put it out there. So that way your name is always attached to your work, right? So hopefully you got some good tips today, and I'll see you guys back here again tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, sharp. All right, see you then. Bye.